with that one, Grant. And Young, here we go. Count that one. Young's got 20 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to the Cobra. The fader. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Lyles. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
The Cobra can't hit. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Young. That shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's the Cobra. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. And he's got 28 now.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Outside Hunter. 34 seconds left in the third. And he's going for the lob. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Capella with the jam.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Here's the Cobra. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Young. Step back and fire. No good on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort.
68. The Pistons. 50.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Hawks shooting about 35% so far in this game. We've got John Collins, Danilo Gallinari out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Wright in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the shot goes in.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's the Cobra. A little mid-range shot is up. Atlanta with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Reddish. Offline with a 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they'll get another chance. Here's the Cobra. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Cunningham checked in for the... Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Trae Young.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Bogdanovich down low. Blocked. Here's the Cobra. And the Pistons, another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And
102. The Pistons. 95.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I am. I'm good, man.
You sure? You know.
Nice to see you, MP. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing, Jess?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking. Ms. Kelleher is waiting for you in the conference room upstairs.
Awesome. I'll see you soon.
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it. Look, I like it, to be honest, especially because it's for a just cause. Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
As you should.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I booked an interview for you.
Okay.
To sit down with Frank Valentine to clear the air.
So not clear the air.
Well,
Got it.
the idea isn't to burn bridges, but your aware management isn't going to like what you have to say. So it's okay to approach the interview from a place of delivering a hard truth, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I guess it's a fine line to walk to avoid coming off sounding like an entitled brat, huh?
Yeah. Just never forget that the coach is who's in the wrong here. Don't let them make you feel ashamed of speaking the truth. You got this.
We got this.
Teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that.
Piston substitution. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Once again,
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Curry, and it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart checked in for Olynyk. Trey Lyles comes in for Sadiq Bey. The Co-Braves checked in for Cunningham. And it's Joseph in for Lee.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Grant kicks to Lyles. And it's Grant in the corner. Pistons passing it around. Off-target three-pointer there from the Cobra. The 76ers trail by 6. To the inside, Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
I tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's the Cobra. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Milton the pass to Harris. Drummond with a screen on Lyles. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And there's the foul. It's on
personal foul. Second team foul.
He hadn't established a position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Harris. Thybulle on the wing. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
It doesn't help. Run your offense,
He's an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And here is Joseph. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to the Cobra. And it's off from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And the basket by Harris. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Pass to Thybulle. Here's the 3. And that's collected by the Cobra. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. Fires it up. Milton grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
With the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah, we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Thybulle. In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to Thybulle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Korkmaz, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession.
Still Sixers ball.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
Violation.
Trailing.
Pistons ball.
The Pistons shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Lyles against Harris. Lyles passes to the Cobra. Off target from three-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lays it up off the glass. The Cobra's got 8 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Drummond finds Harris. Now Drummond. Shoots over Lyles. Puts the move on.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
They set the screen. Diallo the pass to the Cobra. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Thibault kicks to Milton. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. It's blocked. Here's the Cobra, defended by Thibault with the step back. .34 seconds left in the first quarter. Goes up to the stripe. No good from the Cobra. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to New York. Thibault kicks to Drummond. Here's Harris. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Early of establishing an inside presence.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know, whenever they get into
your 76ers, 19. The Pistons, 25.
And for those of you Jet.
Substitution. Shooting for Detroit.
And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Korkmaz. The Pistons have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey, and it's Thybulle in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
The Cobra passes to Lyles. Diallo with it. Here's the Cobra. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Clock at 4. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire. Now,
Now, here's Thibault. He's defended by Bay. Here's Embiid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen. An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's the Cobra, defended by Milton. No good from the Cobra. The 76ers trail by 9. Now, here's Maxey. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the
Pistons foul. Trey Lyles. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Here's the drive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
On the pass to Milton. Harris against Lyles. And he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Tobias Harris.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. Defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We see Ray some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, it's certainly a
third team foul. That'll be a Pistons timeout. T-shirt all right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings. All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Max. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Idle for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
After having none in the first, gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And stolen by Thibault.
2 minutes.
He feeds it to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
The shot's good from the Cobra.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to Embiid, and here is Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Thibault kicks to Harris. 6 to shoot. Embiid with the screen on line. Here's Harris. Can't hit that one. And Detroit the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the Cobra. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And they recover it. It's stolen by Lyles. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Maxey passes to Harris. 3 seconds left. Bucket is good. Harris has got 16.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
And that'll do it for the...
Your 76ers, 42. The Pistons, 43.
In close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. Grant outside. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Floats one. Tipped away. Grant surveying the D. Passes it to Bay. Lee kicks to Bay. 5 on the clock. Here's Olynyk. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Green dishes to Harris. Pass to Green. Out to Harris. Harris draws the double. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Olynyk, a screen on Embiid. Green against Lee. In the corner, Bay with it. Nailed from three-point land. Bay's got the first bucket of the third here for Detroit. To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Lee passes to Olynyk. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Down low, here's Grant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
The game now all-time. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yes.
For a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. The Cobra passes to Lyles. Takes the three. No good from the Cobra. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Props in the layup for 2. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's the Cobra, defended by Milton. No good from the Cobra.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And now the Pistons fast break. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 20 points for the Cobra.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made him.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Corey Joseph.
Milton kicks to Korkmaz. On the wing, Harris. Fades. It's hauled in by Lyle.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence in this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lyles with the screen. Here's the Cobra. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers trail by 6. Milton with it. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
You know, watching Andre Drummond is a little bit like going back to the future, the 90s NBA. A highly skilled, traditional, back-to-the-basket big guy.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. And that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Milton connects from three-point range. And it's now only a 1-point Piston lead.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
They get it back. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got his first points of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And, Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Just 2 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. Harris has got 19 points.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
There's the double team with Joseph. Bible on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That shot misses. The Pistons go the other way with it. And he drives in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The pass to Drummond. Now, here's Thibault. He's tightly guarded. It's deflected. 1:24 left to play in the third. Here's the Cobra. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Milton. Now here is Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Here's the Cobra. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. From 7. Here's Korkmaz. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's the Cobra. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And out of bounds, the Pistons.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Detroit also making...
How you doing, Frank?
Oh, hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Well, shall we begin?
All you, Frank. What you got?
Okay, well, let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay. I'd like to talk about the controversy surrounding the like of a tweet from user StartMPUidiots, which states, and quotes, free my boy MP. I swear, y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face.
Right, okay, I know that one.
Okay, could you tell me what was meant by liking that tweet? I mean, is it your belief that you're not being properly maybe utilized by the coaching staff?
Okay, so look, Frank, everybody wants to play, myself included, and that's just the nature of being a competitor, but I wouldn't say coach isn't utilizing me, right? It's more that I'm anxious to show everyone how I can help us win.
Well, but the quote, I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face, would suggest that you don't think the coaching staff is doing a good job of evaluating talent then.
Honestly, I didn't read that part, so for that I do apologize. I just saw a fan giving me props and I threw a like on it just to be nice. Now, the rest is just a misunderstanding, and I apologize again.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office perhaps? Like, what do they think about all this?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is what it is.
So they must have expressed dissatisfaction with how you chose to express those sentiments so publicly then, right?
Look, they're not happy about it, just like I'm not happy about my minutes. You don't always get what you want in life. The world just keeps spinning, Frank. That's how it goes.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay, all right, all good, no worries. Best of luck next game, all right?
Hey, look, thank you, Frank. I'll catch you soon, man.
All right, we'll see you then.
MP.
How you doing?
So nice to finally meet you. My name is Catherine Hanover. The team just recently hired me to handle PR. You know, I've worked with a lot of athletes and public figures over the years, but I must admit, I am very excited for the chance to get to work with you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I've never met anyone with such an innate ability to disregard all common sense.
I'm sorry.
Out of curiosity, what time do you wake up in the morning? At what hour do you roll out of bed and decide to start making these terrible decisions?
I usually set my alarm
Because no
clock.
matter what time it is, I can assure you, I am already in the office starting my day of meetings, calls, crafting releases, and controlling narratives so that I don't have to deal with the exact flavor of PR nightmare you just dropped on my desk. At what point did you think it would be a good idea to handle internal team issues by sitting down with Frank Valentine? I had the perfect PR opportunity lined up for you. We're honoring a longtime fan and healthcare worker, and you were going to be in the photo that I sent out along with a press release that was going to make you look so good because I am so good at my job. But not anymore. No. Your image is a mess.
Look, I just want to get my minutes. Okay. Look, your point of view, my point of view. I got it. What do we do now?
I cancel everything I have for today, and I fix this. You learn how to keep your drama out of the public eye, and you get out of my office.
How you doing, sir?
There he is. You must think you're pretty slick with that little stunt you pulled.
Look, man, I'm just doing what it takes to get what I deserve.
Oh, yeah, and if you alienate your coach and your GM and your teammates, then so be it, as long as MP gets what he deserves.
Come on, you and I both know I deserve to
That
start.
doesn't mean this is how you go about doing it. You went to social?
You left me no
Are you
choice.
kidding me? Worst players get cut for stuff like this.
This is what I had to do, and I'm not worse players.
Yeah, well, you got what you wanted. You're in the starting lineup.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, when that little tweet or talk or whatever you put out there went viral, ownership wanted to get involved. They called, they asked what on earth was going on. We sat around, we talked about it, and Coach was unable to make his case.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I said, I think you deserve to play. I said, I've always been a fan of yours on the court, but this is not how you go about getting what you want.
Hey, look. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers, but I appreciate that.
You tell yourself that when you look in the mirror?
You know I got to look out for myself. You know this.
Well, you did just that.
Hey, look, we good, Mr. Lesser?
Back it up on the court, MP. I'm not kidding.
I got you. Got you, sir.
I see you out there doing work.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition. You got it. You got it.
What's up? Get board!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Come around.
Good board, good board!
Get your mind right.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Hey, move around. Do it. Yo.
Now we're rolling. Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Let's go! Hey, hit me up. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.